What does it feel like when something shifts in a good direction? What does success look like in the narrow sense, in the therapeutic setting, versus what does success look like in an artistic setting? What does it feel like in the room when people really come along with you artistically?
Wonderful. I think there's something about coherence. It's a word that I use a lot and I'm very curious about, what is this mysterious thing that we sometimes call wholeness or unity. And I think when one feels well in oneself, healthy, there's often a subtle sense of things just fitting together, making sense. There's a wholeness to our experience. There isn't a fragmented part in dissonance with the rest of the system. So I feel like a successful moment often looks like a sort of aha moment where a client suddenly perceives a much richer context. It might be suddenly, being able to access a sensation in a new way, or even just experiencing a safe sense of surrender and release of control into a deeper quality of rest that again holds them. And in music or in art in general, when something really hits us, it's like, oh yeah, it's a full bodied resonance. There's no part of me that's outside of the experience. I'm fully immersed and yet also whole with that experience in some important way. So yeah, those kinds of experiences, whether in the arts or somatics or wherever, and they're often punctuated in the midst of all kinds of other processes and states of change. And it's not always true that they're continuous. So how do we carry the promise of that place, or even carry the sense that it's already present implicitly, even if it might not be accessible directly? It's like, I know you're giving me your attention, and I promise to scaffold that carefully as in good faith, the attention that you offer this piece. And so allowing the attention given to go somewhere and to hold that. And I think there's something analogous going on in therapy too.